Hey guys, quick recap of my live performance just the other day, and a quick shout out to all of you that interacted and engaged on all those videos. It meant the world to me. You were there with me just as much as everyone in person, so I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Quick recap of the performance. I want to show all of my glory and the mistakes though. Right off the bat here, didn't know I was being called up really until just a few minutes before. I'm queuing up the song. Had a lot on my mind, obviously. My family and friends are all there right in front, kind of waiting for the song to start. Critical mistake number one, I did not check my equipment. I hit the drums a few times, but my hi-hat was completely closed, and the chair height, the throne height, was set for the 5-year-old that performed right before me. So I was completely off, and I didn't realize it until I started the song. And unfortunately, 75% of the song I was performing had an open hi-hat. So critical mistake. I should have just stopped the song actually after I started it, and then just corrected it. Just been like, hey, technical area, technical issue, corrected it, and then went on. But I didn't. I just kept going, and that was the big mistake. So that kind of threw me off the entire time. It just kind of completely set me off course. But let's get into the performance here. We're going to see two angles here from behind, and then we're also going to see in front of me. So I noticed the open hi-hat right away is not open. I dropped the stick right there, but I recover. So I get into it, but I'm thinking the whole time my hi-hat is closed, and oh crap, I'm going to have a chorus coming up. What am I going to do? But so far it's going good. I hear the crowd. I wanted them to actually engage. I wanted them to be all in front of me. I feed off that energy. So I really did enjoy it. I was still getting comfortable where the ride was. My crash is usually above that here at the house. Had a good transition there. Another drop stick right there. And that's because the hi-hat was not open, so I was all thrown off. We're getting into verse number 2. This one went pretty good. I like the sound of this verse. I didn't really have any mistakes. My pace was good. My tempo was good. So I finally, at some point, decided, let's just go with it. No stopping now, so let's just have some fun. So I'm getting into it. You can see me bobbing the head. So the tempo's really good. And I'm really proud of myself because the 2 drop sticks early on did not throw my beat off. And that is a really positive lesson that I took out of this, is that, hey, you're going to drop a stick, but keep your foot in the beat and just keep moving on because nobody notices. All right, here's where it gets a lot of fun. I mean, look, this was my one first chance to be a rock star, right? And let's take full advantage of it. So I was really getting into it. I had always envisioned myself doing something like this, and to make it a reality was unbelievable. So everything was going good on this. I missed a snare hit right there. I missed a crash hit right there. But I did the fill pretty good. Here's where I make another critical mistake. I missed the crash here. It's all right though. Again, I stayed in beat, and that's the most important thing, is what my instructor at least told me, is that, hey, you stayed on beat and you didn't let those mistakes kind of stop your performance in its tracks. And none of my family or friends even noticed. Only you're gonna notice. So I'm just gonna try and finish strong here. Look, my son is right there in front. My wife just next to him. And I wanted to do something really cool at the end there. Just get people cheering. And then I did the kick, flam, and then the crash. Here's where I'm telling my instructor, dude, the hi-hat was closed the entire time. I can't believe I didn't check that. I'm such an idiot. But you know what, guys? Again, overall, really happy with the performance. Mistakes and all, it's a lesson for the next time. Hey, I'm never going to forget to check my equipment from now on, especially if I'm playing someone else's kit. check your hi-hat, check your throne height, check your drums, just check the levels, make sure everything is in place. That's a lesson I will never forget, right? So that needed to happen. I'm actually glad that that happened so that I can take that to the next performance, but super thrilled with how it went. I'm glad I was able to keep at least the song going after those mistakes. I'm so grateful to all my friends and family that had joined me and cheered me on. It was so great to see everybody and all of you that, again, commented on the videos. Man, I love you guys so much. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so grateful for you guys being here, and let's go. So let's start on the next song to learn. Next live performance in 3 months. So let's start learning another song. Appreciate you guys being here, all right? Never too old to drum. Talk to you soon.